Hi, and welcome to this video on student application for enrollment. All our applications can be done now through a web form in our website. There are two ways to access the form. Either by going to Apply Now and click Application for Enrollment for International Students, or by going to Downloads, then locate the application form and click Apply. This form has 7 pages, consisting of the checklist, basic information, applicant details, academic background and English proficiency, arrangements, employment, cost of living and funding, policies, courses and fees, privacy notice, and declarations. The checklist will serve as a guide with what documents the application would require from you, divided into what all applicants need, additional requirements for offshore application, additional requirements for onshore application, and additional documentation that might be required depending on your situation. The application form will automatically be generated once you have completed, signed, dated, and submitted the web form. It is vital to look into the checklist to see if you have all the documentation you need to successfully apply. It is also advisable to name your documents appropriately so that it would be easier for you to locate the documents once it is required. You could save your work at any point. Just click Save and copy the link that will be provided. You can save multiple times and still use the same link for the specific application until submission. You can also share this link, for example, sharing the link with your agents so that they can open and sign the web form. Once you have finalized and submitted your work, the link will no longer be usable. Another thing to look into are the red color asterisk marks. It means that the field is mandatory, and you could not proceed to the next page without supplying what is asked. This is to ensure that all the information required from you are supplied. The form is also responsive and will modify its fields depending on some triggers. For example, if you answer yes to the question, "Are you currently in Australia?" a unique student identifier, or USI, will be required from you. But if you click no, you will be asked the country you are lodging from, statement of purpose, and genuine temporary entrant as a requirement. This will ensure efficiency, as you will only need to provide essential information, and will hide fields that are considered irrelevant. Another thing that you should be mindful of are subforms. You can see this in the fields for tertiary or post-secondary studies and in English course completed. You can start by clicking the plus button to enter the first group of fields, and then the plus button on the left side to add the next set of information. For example, if you have a master's degree on top of your bachelor's, you can add another set of fields to provide the said information. The form also has some instructions along the way to help you with the process. Before signing and submitting, please review the form. This is to ensure accuracy of the information provided. You will be required to attach your signature and the date before submitting. And if you have an agent assisting you, they will be required to do the same. Once that is done, the form is ready to submit. You and your agent, if you have any, will receive a PDF of the application form into your respective nominated emails. After submission, you will be redirected to another form wherein you could put notes for the college to consider in assessing your application, and can also upload additional files. But if you have none, you can proceed by clicking the Finish Application button And that should conclude the process. That is all for the student application. For more information, visit us at www.danford.edu.au.